Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to a brand new, super exciting episode that is going to change the way you think about your future. I am so happy you are here today because we are diving into something truly special. I am Sarah, your host here at UniHouse Academy, and I am absolutely thrilled to guide you on this journey to English mastery. You know, listening to our channel every single day is honestly one of the most powerful and effective ways to transform your English listening and speaking skills from basic to brilliant. By shadowing these scripts and repeating after me, you are building incredible confidence and that natural, smooth fluency that everyone wants. It is like a workout for your brain and your voice. Before we get into the amazing reasons why English is going to be your superpower in 2026, I have a small favor to ask. If you want to stay updated and keep improving, please hit that subscribe button right now and give this video a big thumbs up. Your support means the world to us, and it helps us create more content just for you. Trust me, you want to stay until the very end of this episode because the world is changing fast, and I want you to be ready for every single opportunity that comes your way. Let's get started. So, let's talk about the year 2026. It sounds like the future, right? But it is actually just around the corner. One of the biggest reasons English will be more important than ever is the explosion of technology and artificial intelligence. Think about how you use your phone today. You might ask Siri or Google a question. By 2026, these tools will be even smarter, and most of them are developed first in English. Imagine you are sitting in your living room and you want to learn how to fix a leaky faucet or cook a new recipe. You will be talking to your smart home devices, and having a strong command of English will make that interaction so much smoother. It is not just about typing anymore. It is about speaking clearly so the world's most advanced technology can understand you and help you. I remember the first time I used a voice assistant in a foreign language. It was a bit frustrating, but when I switched to English, everything just worked perfectly. This is a real-life skill that will save you time and make your life so much easier. Technology is a bridge, and English is the key that opens the gate to that bridge. You are going to feel so empowered when you can navigate the digital world without any hesitation or fear. Another huge change we are seeing is the way we work. Have you noticed how many people are working from their laptops now? By 2026, the idea of a traditional office might be a thing of the past for many of us. Imagine this. You are living in a beautiful small town, but you are working for a big, exciting company based in London or New York. This is the reality of global remote work. Every day, you wake up, grab your favorite cup of coffee, and hop on a Zoom call with colleagues from Japan, Brazil, and Germany. What is the one language that connects everyone in that virtual room? You guessed it, English. It is the common ground where ideas are shared and big projects are born. I have friends who have landed their dream jobs simply because they could communicate their ideas clearly in English during an online interview. They didn't need a fancy degree from an expensive university. They just needed to be understood. When you practice with us here at UniHouse Academy, you are preparing yourself for those very meetings. You are learning how to express your thoughts, ask smart questions, and build professional relationships with people from every corner of the globe. It is such an exciting time to be a professional. Let's talk about travel. In 2026, the world will be more connected than ever before. think about the big events happening, like the World Cup in North America. Millions of people will be traveling across borders to share their passion for sports. Imagine you are one of those travelers. You arrive at a busy airport and you need to find your gate or catch a train. All the signs and announcements are in English. You walk into a local cafe to try some famous pancakes, and the menu is in English. You want to ask the person next to you about the best places to visit in the city. English is the tool that lets you make those connections. It turns a stressful travel experience into a fun adventure. I remember being lost in a train station once, feeling totally overwhelmed. But then I found a staff member and used my English to ask for help. The relief I felt was amazing. Being able to travel with confidence means you can focus on making memories instead of worrying about language barriers. Whether you are booking a hotel, ordering a meal, or making a new friend at a hostel, English is your best travel companion. It makes the whole world feel like you're home, and that is a truly beautiful feeling. Education is also going through a massive transformation. By 2026, the best teachers and the most interesting courses will be available to everyone online. You don't have to travel to a different country to learn from the best experts in the world. You can sit at your desk and take a course on photography, business, or science from a top university. Most of these global platforms, like Coursera or YouTube, offer their best content in English. If you want to stay ahead in your career or just learn a new hobby, English gives you access to an endless library of knowledge. Think about a time you wanted to learn something new but couldn't find a good video in your native language. It can be so frustrating. But when you search in English, you find thousands of high-quality videos and articles. This is a real-life advantage that helps you grow every single day. I personally love watching documentaries about nature and space, and being able to understand the English narration makes the experience so much deeper and more exciting. By improving your English now, you are opening a door to a world of learning that never closes. You are becoming a lifelong learner who can master any skill you choose, and that is a very powerful position to be in. Now, let's think about our social lives. We spend so much time on social media like Instagram, TikTok, and X. By 2026, these platforms will be even more global. You might see a beautiful photo from a photographer in Italy or a funny video from a creator in South Korea. When you look at the comments, people from all over the world are talking to each other. What language are they using? English. It is the language of the internet community. Being able to read those comments and write your own means you can be part of the conversation. You can make friends with people who have the same interests as you, no matter where they live. I have met some of my best friends through online groups dedicated to hiking and cooking. We all speak different first languages, but we connect through English. It is so much fun to share your life and learn about others. You might share a photo of your dinner, and someone from halfway across the world asks for the recipe. That simple interaction is only possible because of English. It breaks down walls and builds bridges between cultures. It makes the world feel smaller and more friendly. You aren't just a spectator. You are an active participant in a global community, and that is incredibly rewarding. Have you ever thought about starting your own business? In 2026, the opportunities for entrepreneurs will be bigger than ever. You don't need a big store on a busy street to sell things anymore. You can create something beautiful at home and sell it to customers in the United States, Australia, or Canada using platforms like Etsy or Amazon. But to do that successfully, you need to write great product descriptions and talk to your customers in English. Imagine receiving an email from a customer who loves your work but has a question about shipping. If you can reply quickly and clearly in English, you build trust and grow your business. This is a real-world action that can change your financial future. I know a woman who started selling handmade jewelry online. At first, she was nervous about her English, but she practiced every day. Now she has customers all over the world, and her business is thriving. English gave her the power to reach millions of people instead of just a few hundred in her local town. Whether you are selling a product or offering a service like graphic design or consulting, English is the language of global trade. It allows you to dream big and turn those dreams into a successful reality. You have so much talent to share with the world. Let's talk about the fun stuff. Entertainment. By 2026, we will have even more amazing movies, TV shows, and music from all over the world. While many things are translated, there is nothing like experiencing art in its original language. Think about watching a blockbuster movie and hearing the actors' real voices and emotions without waiting for subtitles or a dubbed version. You get to understand the jokes, the slang, and the subtle feelings that sometimes get lost in translation. It is a much more immersive and exciting experience. I remember the first time I watched a whole movie in English without looking at the subtitles once. I felt like a superhero. It was such a huge milestone for me. And it's not just movies, it's also about music. When you hear a hit song on the radio, you can understand the lyrics and sing along with passion because you know exactly what the artist is saying. You can follow your favorite celebrities on social media and understand their live streams and stories in real time. English connects you to the heart of global culture. It makes your leisure time so much more enjoyable and meaningful. You are not just watching from the outside. You are right there in the middle of the action, enjoying everything the world has to offer. Beyond all the practical reasons, there is something even more important: your personal growth and confidence. By 2026, being able to speak English will be a standard skill, like knowing how to use a computer. When you can speak English well, you feel a sense of pride and accomplishment that is hard to describe. Think about a simple real-life moment, like walking into a coffee shop in a foreign city and ordering your favorite latte with a smile. You don't feel nervous or shy. You feel confident and capable. That feeling of, "I can do this," spreads to every other part of your life. You become more brave in your career, more curious in your travels, and more open in your friendships. My practical takeaway for you today is this: English is not just a subject you study in school, it is a tool for living a bigger, bolder life. Every word you learn and every sentence you practice is an investment in your future self. You are giving yourself the gift of freedom, the freedom to go anywhere, talk to anyone, and achieve anything. It takes time and effort, but I promise you, it is so worth it. You are doing an amazing job just by being here today and practicing with me. Keep going, because the version of you in 2026 is going to be so thankful. We have reached the end of our journey today, but your journey with English is just beginning. I hope you feel inspired and excited about all the incredible opportunities waiting for you in 2026. Remember, the world is getting smaller, and your potential is getting bigger every single day. Here at UniHouse Academy, we are so proud to be part of your learning story. We are here to support you, cheer for you, and provide you with the best tools to reach your goals. If you enjoyed this episode and found it helpful, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button. It really helps us reach more learners just like you around the world. Also, leave a comment below and tell me, what is one thing you want to do in English by the year 2026? I would love to hear your dreams and goals. Thank you so much for spending your time with me today. Your dedication is truly inspiring, and I know you are going to achieve great things. Keep practicing, keep shadowing, and keep believing in yourself. You have the power to create an amazing future, and English is going to help you get there. This is Sarah from UniHouse Academy saying goodbye for now. I can't wait to see you in our next episode. Stay energetic, stay curious, and keep shining. See you soon.